Hello. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Bup, 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 bup. What's up? What's up? You know, how are things? Markets are open. Money is moving right into our pockets, baby. Woo! It's fucking green today. We're making money. Kind of. So what's up? I'm going to close out of... I've had Thinkorswim open now for like 5.5 years. I'm just going to reopen it. It does like all this application update shit all the time. In the background. TD Ameritrade. Password. Go fuck yourself.net. Ring is in. Thank you so much. 91 months. My guy. Damn. Yo, everything is up, dude. Like, up. We're up $400 in a week. We're up $400 in 3 days, really. Are we going to keep going up like this? No. Enjoy it while you can. $400 smackaroos in 3 days and 15 minutes. That'll buy a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger in paradise. News about PogChamp. I mean, that is the biggest news. PogChamp. Retired. When your skin is so shiny because it's so smooth. I'll tell you what. The look is weird because it looks like I'm made of plastic, but the feel is like, oh my God. I will say that we complain a lot about Twitch, deservedly. But like, it should be noted that they were very quick to act and made the right call with PogChamp. The nice thing about PogChamp is, well, here's the real nice thing about PogChamp. Like, nobody knew who the fucking guy was. So who gives a fuck, right? It's definitely, PogChamp is definitely much more of the community sentiment than it is about the dude. So, like, no one gives a fuck about him. They're going to find a new emote, a new face, a new one of these. Yeah. What does P&L open mean? P&L open. What? Profit and loss since you opened the position. So ARC F, since I purchased ARC F, ever since I purchased it, it has lost me $2.40. ARC G has made me $103. ARC K has made me $84. Cloud, is not performing well. The problem with Cloud is it has these massive swings. So we'll see. Maybe it'll start going back up. MGK, I'm down $5 on. Clean Energy is the big boy, up $250 on Clean Energy. And then RTH, Consumer Discretionary, up $7. Everything in parentheses is a loss. Down $59, down $5, down $1.95. But today, everything's green. Hoo hoo hoo. Super green. Not going to stay this green. I don't think. I don't think it's going to stay this green. It's pretty fucking green. You know? Yeah, I don't actually know how to make a... Let's see here. Make position statement red, green, think, or swim. I don't know that you can. Oh, here we go. You cannot change font. There you go. It says you can add floating point. What does that mean? Floating. That's not even in here. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Float P&L. Yeah, everyone's saying that the option doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, there's another one here. No, that's not in here either. It's under studies. Wait, so you don't put studies in this. I think we're talking about two different things. Yeah, I think we're talking about two different things. Look at this. Look at this fall. ARC K still going up. The main ARC ETF still running. I am curious about two stocks. Roku, Square. Both super up. ARC G. Got to be led by CRISPR. Yep. Cloud just sucks. I might get out of cloud. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Okay. No, float. I don't think that's what it means here. Instead of cloud, do FDN. What's FDN? First Trust Dow Jones Internet Index. It's not really the same. But today's a good day. Today's a good day. So far. We'll see if it keeps going up. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay, here's the deal. I have to go in about hour and a half, 2 hours. Today's going to be a shorter stream. Now, it's not because I have to record a podcast, which I still have to do today, just later in the day. Apparently, Good has to, like, I don't know, go to the doctor or some shit this morning. So, I have a new hire at the company at Novo today. So, I have to deal with that. Which is a little more important than streaming. A lot more important. So, you know, that is like my primary job. Right. So, do your fucking job. All right. Man. Look at all this shit. We have a new job going up, in case you're curious and interested. We have a new sales position that's going to be posted today on novo.tv. Okay. All right. Today, you're about your first call option? No. I don't even know what to like invest in right now. Like we have to figure out what stock we want to watch and learn about before we do that. I think you do have to like believe in something. Like the nice thing about ETFs is they just require you to believe like, shut the fuck up. They just require you to like believe in like a sector. Right? But options and just individual stock requires you to have such a much higher belief in a company that I don't have for any company, basically. Some ETFs have options, some don't. I don't know, I guess you can look. Yeah, so it looks like ARCG, for example, has some options. Has some options to be played. Nobody plays them, though. Look at the volume. Look at the fucking volume on this. Like, nobody touches this shit. Yeah, like, well, not nobody, but few people touch this shit. Gotta watch Tesla and CD Projekt Red. I'm good. I'm good. What's it at? 786. Do you think without Wall Street bets, this stock would be this big? Chat. Do you think it would have 10x'd in a year if it wasn't for Wall Street bets? I don't know. Is it an exciting time starting a new business? It is. Tomorrow, let's actually talk about that real quick. Tomorrow will be our first Finance Friday. I got to remember to start up a QuickBooks. Where we, like today. So today, this afternoon, I am driving to a bank and opening the bank account for Show Up All In, making the initial deposit, and then that reminds me I need to bring a checkbook. And then tomorrow we will start a brand new instance of QuickBooks. Now, I've never used QuickBooks, so this is going to be a good learning experience for all of us. I've never used QuickBooks. I've only used, well, I guess that's not true. I used QuickBooks like literally 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago with previous businesses. But it's like literally, it's just not the same thing anymore, right? That was back when there was a desktop only version and you had to save your little fucking file. And if you lost your file, you were fucked kind of thing. And since then, I've only used a product called Xero, Xero, which is very analytically minded. So I don't know. We're going to start by using QuickBooks. We might change over back to Xero, probably, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I know when I talk to people about it, it's basically like they do similar stuff. QuickBooks and Xero, they have similar like philosophy. They do this. I mean, it's just accounting, right? They do the same shit. But apparently QuickBooks tends to be more like baby about it. Whereas Xero is just like, hey, here's some fucking spreadsheets, bitch. Let's go. Apparently it's a little bit harder to get to all the spreadsheets in QuickBooks is sort of what I've come to understand. We'll see though. We'll see. I don't know. I have not used it in its current inception. So I guess we're going to find out together. You know what I never did? Now that I think about it, I never finished filling out this for yesterday. And I didn't even make one for today. I have it all logged. I just need to write it all in here. I finished the biking yesterday. Like I left here and didn't fill all this stuff in. My food was logged. I was in bed early. I was in bed at like 9. I had a headache. I stretched when I got home. What was my water consumption yesterday, chat? Hydrate app. Yesterday. Good Lord! 30:39. Workout minutes. It was 51 minutes, but I actually, during it, I found an app. If you watched the overhead stream, you saw all this. Hold on, let me just... Highly motivated. Oh, calories. Hold on one second. Calories. MyFitnessPal. Diary. Yesterday. All right. Well, I did not eat much. 1571. Honestly, this number is so low because yesterday I did a 20-hour fast. So I just didn't eat lunch. Okay, so for today, I have not had my supplements yet, but they're right here in the bag. I'll do that. Good. Fasting hours, it's going to be over 20 again. Waked up. Woke up at 4 as usual. I've not done any stretching yet. Water, we don't know yet. Workout, we don't know yet. Motivation, we don't know. Wait. Okay. Fitbit. Today, 2.2. Just 6.9. Okay. Very good. We've got it all in there. Sure thing. In the back end, we have boop. All right. Seb is the CEO of Novo.tv. I am. What? Oh, are you Devin's business partner? I am. You know what Devin asked me last night? Like fucking late at night. He was like, hey man, what if I like just moved to India and just left reality? And my response to him was, what was it? Here's my response. When Novo is all over, you can become the monk you always wanted to be in Tibet. And then one day, I'll come find you when Gotham is in trouble. Gotham. I'm pretty sure in another life he would be a monk. He drinks enough green tea to be a monk. They drink green tea? Good Lord. I've never seen anyone drink as much green tea. Ever. Like, who wants to swallow grass all day? I don't know. Apparently he does. And he just pours that shit in there and just like leaves are in his mouth or something. I don't know. Hardcore tea drinker. You know? I don't get it. You watched a rebranding stream. What do you mean? I know, Granny. It's good. So, like, do we talk about what happened yesterday? Wait, what the fuck is this? Invest in Main Street, not Wall Street. Discover local businesses, review their business plans and financial statements, chat with the owners, and invest with as little as $100. Boy, this sounds like an owner's fucking nightmare. You got a bunch of fucking Karens investing in you. Sounds like a terrible fucking idea. Jesus Christ. And Larry looks like a fucking creep. How it works. A revenue sharing note is an agreement between an investor and a business. The business agrees to share a percentage of their future revenue until their investors receive a return on investment. Okay, so you're not actually investing and getting equity. You're just getting a little bit of cash if you believe in the small business. Typically, loans will follow a fixed repayment schedule. With most loans to a business, a lender will expect to be repaid the amount they've provided plus some interest according to a schedule. But it can be difficult to determine an appropriate schedule. There are many uncertainties that affect a small business, and having a fixed payment schedule can sometimes be detrimental to their success. Yeah. Okay. With Mainvest, businesses can raise capital using revenue sharing notes. When an investor purchases a revenue sharing note, the business agrees to share a percentage of their future revenue until the investor receives a return on an investment. All right. Here's how it works. Instead of an interest rate, the revenue sharing note has an investment multiple. This is the amount owed to investors no later than the maturity date. Uh-oh. Owing you money. You never want to owe your investors money. They provide you with a balloon payment or remain in default. That's good. I mean, we get it. But like, I guess, can you set the terms? It's interesting that these are like places. So I've seen these websites before. There's a couple of these kinds of websites. There's some for startups. I have not seen one for just like fucking coffee shops. You know. Let's see. How do we fucking location, bitch? That's here. Duh. Wow, this is a terrible layout. Wait, you can look at a map? No fucking way. Here we go. Here we go, chat. What do you believe in? Yo, the Northeast. Oof. Clearly, this was a This is in Boston. Mainvest is located in Boston. And other people are jumping on. Well, what do we have here? We've got Sustainability Continuing Professional Education, Adult Education Center. What? Not accepting investment. Then why the fuck is it here? Oh, it previously received money. I don't know. You really have to believe in some shit, right? All right. Okay. So I get it. So they can pick their terms. So this brewery, for example, picked their terms that you're going to get a 1.4x return on your investment by 2027. They will owe you this amount, $140 by 2027, regardless of their revenue. I wonder how they decide. You know what I mean? This is how they plan to use the funds. What? They want to buy trees? It's a beer company that wants to buy trees? Wait, what? There is a maximum raise of $250,000. What? Main vest compensation, 250.15. What's that number? Is that 6%? 6%. All right, so this website takes 6%. Damn, that's a lot. This website's just taking 6% of your loan. So, what? Like, Maximum Raise has the blending and barrel aging facility, which is like, that seems like it's the most appropriate thing for a brewery. But the Target Raise, that's the one that goes away. Fucking what? This is really interesting, though. Maybe we should put $100 into something. Because this actually is a really interesting exercise where we can look through a real company's financials. See what they're up to, really try to understand the company, and invest if it makes sense. Damn, this is actually maybe a really good stream idea. A great way to learn about investing. A cheap way to learn about investing in companies. Huh. Now, this is not necessarily the kind of investing that like angels do or, VCs, right? Because they want an infinite upside. So they're actually buying equity in the company. This is different. Accepting investment. Here we go. This is different because this is like not about equity. It's just getting an ROI that you're comfortable with if you believe in the fucking thing. And I assume a lot of this is very geo-targeted. So like, for example, right here. Don Marcelo Baker. Whoa, baby. What? Almost double your money within the next 6 years. Double your money in 6 years. That's not bad. That's a 16.6% annualized return on investment. That's not bad. I mean, that's pretty good. Assuming that they are a, successful business. Right? Oh, God, they're vegan. What? It's a vegan bakery? I mean, if the company fails, you lose your money.
Tom Sweden right? X95.
That's the risk with investing. When you're investing in companies, the risk is your money doesn't exist anymore as far as you're concerned, right? If you give them $100, you're hoping to get $180. You might get nothing. Tom Sweden. Thank you for 95 months of support. Don Marcelo. This seems like a really cool stream concept. Investor perks. Don Marcelo is offering perks to investors. I feel like this is highly targeted though, right? I feel like the vast majority of the investors for this kind of website are community members. People that actually go to the bakery, taste the bread, and decide, holy shit, this is fucking delicious. This is fucking delicious bread. I believe that this bread is going to make a fuckload of money. And you know, is that, what's his, is that, it is. Maybe not. Well, wait, this says where things are. Provincetown, Chicago. Alexis. Hold on. Okay. Oh, it's telling me to drink water. Fuck. I also have to snap Trent. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we were talking about this. Can you click on him? Damn. That's definitely him, right? That's definitely his picture. Oh fuck, what's his last name? I think it is Ohanian. It is. That's totally him. That's totally him. Images. I'll bet we can find that picture if we look hard enough. There it is! Ha-ha! Found him, boys! I'm friends with him on LinkedIn, which is why I recognized... this is LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn! That's why I recognized the picture. He made Reddit. There's a good start. He co-founded Reddit. He's on the board of Y Combinator. Man, what else has he done? His big thing is he made this. This is his big thing. Like, co-founding Reddit is small fry compared to this. Initialized is he made this is an seed and early stage VC firm. And let's see if they have a portfolio. These are the companies that they funded. They funded Instacart. Jesus. Coinbase, Opendoor, Reddit, Cruise. Anyway. Steps down from Reddit. They are a beautiful family, aren't they? Yes, that is Serena Williams, his wife. Anyway, he invested in this, and that's hilarious. He definitely is like, God, these guys make fucking good bread. I'm just going to throw them some cash. Well, this is interesting. So investor risks. Invest $250 or more, and you can get a $50 or perks. A $50 gift card. Apron and hat, baking class, $1,000 gift card. Well, what's the fucking point of that? That just eats into your fucking investment. Wait, what? That just eats into this fucking... That's stupid. Don't offer that. I don't trust these people now. Our mission is to get rid of industrial bread filled with additives and preservatives that occupies the bread aisle of most supermarkets. That's never going to happen. Your mission is to replace supermarket bread, you're out of your fucking mind. That's not your mission. That's just kind of like what you do, but you don't actually replace it. Our name is comprised of Doma Selo, home village. And our goal is to am I having a fucking stroke? And our goal is to reintroduce authentic baking that brings back this feeling of eating at home in a village. A feeling that is ignited by food made with local ingredients, authentic methods, and made with... I don't want any ingredient made in Florida. Especially Miami. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck does the wheat taste like in fucking Miami? Cocaine, hookers, and spring break. That's what the wheat tastes like from Miami. Okay, that's probably pretty unfair of me to say, but here's the pitch deck. I'm excited. Let's take a look at their pitch deck. Starbucks for bread. Uh-oh. Confidential? Fucking rip. Organic bread makers with a marketplace for local food makers. We make, bake, and deliver freshly baked organic sourdough bread and other complementary products direct to customers. I'm not going to invest in this because I can't eat it. If I can't partake in the fucking thing, how the fuck am I going to invest in it? Just like the brewery, I can't drink beer. 325 million Americans eat bread. That's not true. Is that true? Is that fucking true? That's how many Americans there are. $46 billion bread production, $11 billion in U.S. bakery, cafes, $2.4 billion in sourdough. Yeah, so this is a massive market, but you're a little shop in Miami asking for how much money? You're asking for $50,000, dude. I don't even know why this slide is relevant to their business. They're not asking for $500,000 to expand into a factory to make shit to try to compete. They're asking for $50,000 to just like buy a mixer or something. But bread is stuck in the 1960s. Uninspiring retail. Man, I don't know how true this is. I don't know about you guys, but at our grocery stores here in Seattle, there is always the fresh and local bread section. Now, yes, it's double the fucking price of this shit, but they always have the fresh and local bakeries like featured there. Unhealthy products filled with preservatives and additives and are barely digestible. Contains wheat and soy. No shit. Complex supply chain. Honestly, though, those rolls look fucking delicious. They could have picked a worse picture. How can a nation be great if its bread tastes like Kleenex? Okay. Make the best sourdough bread in the United States and become a trusted place to find great food products by local artisans. All right, so they make bread and then they just have shelves where you can go in and they've curated a bunch of really, really expensive foods. Did you ever try those no checkout Amazon stores in Seattle? Absolutely, they're really cool. They don't have a lot of selection. Like the big downside of Amazon Go is it's like one of the essentials and that's all that's there, right? They're pretty small, but they're cool. I got an email chat. Okay, y'all can stop subscribing to my fucking MailChimp. Every time one of you fucking subscribes to that shit, it apparently sends me an email now. And I just haven't had the time or effort to stop that shit. The solution, direct-to-customer delivery and shipping of freshly baked bread and other complementary products. A simple online shopping experience with delivery to the customer's door. Okay. So they want to build an app? Ingredients. Careful sourcing of materials from specialized organic producers. 100% natural products by following authentic methods. Slow and long fermentation process for bread. Is this scalable, though? I think the whole point is that this isn't scalable. Same-day baking and delivering for bread. Has to be to the Miami area. Use of tech that keeps our customers informed from purchase to delivery. Multi-channel support. And then the marketplace. Yeah, so the coffee, the jam, the flour, and the cereal producers just have shelf space. Last year, February, 3,000 customers had one order. Oh, as of November 1st. Wait, why does it say February 1st? Wait, what? 70% share of revenue is from the repeat customers. 2.73 orders per customer per month. They made $38K in October, and it's 100% bootstrap. Well, not even fucking more, is it? Business model, 80% gross margin on in-house products, 50% margin on resale, and 25% on marketplace and fulfillment. All right. Customer acquisition and retention. I mean, it's just typical. Competition. The fuck? This has to be hyper localized for them to say they're competing against like Instacart and Whole Foods. Yeah, I don't even know what Grupo Bimbo is. What the fuck is that? Expand further within metro areas with a focus on same-day deliveries. Yeah, of course. It's a local thing. It's a local thing. All right. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like it's fucking delicious, honestly. Software developers are based in Argentina. Customer support is done in Macedonia. I don't know where the fuck that is. 5 employees are in Miami. It's founded by Emil, a Wharton MBA, and the founder of 2 companies with revenue of over $20 million. Okay, well, that's their pitch deck. Okay, so they want to raise 50. Their maximum raise is 250. Year 1, that's this year, I would assume. $1 million, 1.7, 2.5, 3.4, 4.3. Damn. They are really wow. They are really expecting like kind of a lot. Also, this is a bunch of bullshit. This slide right here, future opportunities, expand further with metro areas with focus on same-day deliveries, is bullshit because look, down here, if you look at their target raise, their rent stays the fucking same. That's just the increase of rent that happens every year. Okay. North Macedonia. What? Greece, Macedonia? Oh, it's in Greece? Why MM versus M? Because M means 1,000. Oh, I see. Wow. I've never really thought of that confusion. I've never thought about that before. That's fun. I guess I've always read it in Roman numerals. An MM in Roman numerals is 1,000,000, which is 1,000,000. I guess I've just always read it that way. I've never, Huh. I've never thought about why is it not just 20M for million. I guess I've just always read it as the Roman numerals. Huh. All right. Well, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah. Isn't M, I assume, right? Isn't that what that is? MM after dollar. Thousands or a million. Oh, wait, it stands for melee. M is often used to indicate 1,000. An expense of 60,000 could be written as 60M. Wait, does anybody actually say that? I don't think anybody says this because that's confusing as fuck. Anyway, this is what a Harvard MBA is going to write MM, okay? I would write little m. A Harvard MBA is going to write double big M because they're a fucking Harvard MBA and they've got some fucking something to prove to the world. All right? That's what's going on there. I always question, why does rent increase that much each year, assuming no value or change is occurring? Okay. Commercial, we're not going to get too deep into this yet. We're going to probably actually focus a lot on real estate towards the end of this year. Because, should I just be open with you guys? We're probably going to focus on real estate towards the end of this year because I'm probably going to buy a property and I don't want to look for it myself. So if I feel like if I teach you all about it and we learn all about it together, 100 of you looking at a house, you're going to have 100 more eyes on it than me. And maybe we'll find a cool one. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, with commercial real estate, all right, with commercial real estate, when you're renting or you're leasing out a commercial space, everything is totally different. It's absolutely different. So if you're renting out a home or an apartment, let's say you're renting out an apartment and your apartment costs you $1,000 a month, which would be insanely cheap. If you're renting out an apartment for $1,000 a month, okay, you know that for that year, your cost is $1,000. But at the time that you sign that lease, you don't know what the property is going to request that you pay for an extension. For the next 12 months, they're going to come at you with some offer. Right now, all of those offers are basically 0% increase because people want to retain people during COVID. But generally speaking, you're looking to increase people's rent every year. In commercial real estate, it's baked in. It's all baked in. So they know these numbers because it's baked in. I know right now what I'm going to be paying for Novo's rent 3 years from now. I know that because it's in the fucking contract. Because generally speaking, commercial contracts they start at 5 years. Like, it's really hard to find a lease that's less than 5 years without paying a lot more money in commercial real estate. Generally speaking, a lot of people definitely like to go the 10 to 20 year route is where most leasees are comfortable. Anyway, in your actual lease agreement, there is a graph. There is a chart of here is how much you're paying every year. And that's what this is. So this is already like predetermined through their contract with whoever they've got. Do you often get that you act similar to BBC's Sherlock Holmes? What? I rewatched season 1 yesterday and it was wondering the whole evening, why is my streamer playing a detective in a TV show? The fuck are you talking about? Are you calling me Benedict Cumberbatch? First off, he's way hotter. I think I've seen it once. Okay, anyway, utilities, this is just an estimate. What is this? What is this increase? Let's calculate the increase. 10,596 minus 10,338 divided by 10,338 equals a 2.5% increase. So they're looking at 2.5% here. Salaries. Yo, what the fuck? Who are they firing in year 2? And this is bullshit. That's not scaling at 2%. There's no fucking way, dude. There is no fucking way. Early investor bonus is 1.8x. Huh. Business's revenue share is going to be between 0.6% and 3%. So what this means, this part here is the other part of this whole thing, is that the business is going to share with these people that invest between 0.6 and 3% of their yearly revenue, up to 1.8 or 1.4x return for the investor. The total rate of revenue sharing is calculated on a linear scale with a minimum of 0.6% and a maximum of 3%. The final rate is based on the amount raised and is calculated after the offering is successfully closed. As the amount raised in the offering increases, the rate of revenue sharing increases. So if they raise $150,000, every single year they are required to share 1.8% of that revenue with their investors. Now, they could make fuck all, right? They could make fuck all. So if they raise $150,000 and their year 1 gross sales only end up being $500,000, let's do the math. 500,000, right, is their gross sales. That means they're going to get 1.8, was it? It's a 1.8 times 1.8%. So that means they're only spending that year, the first year, they're only going to spend $9,000 on paying back their investors. And at $150,000, you can see, so far, divided by $150,000, you're getting 6% of your money back that first year. In gross sales. You're getting 6% of your money back that first year. Now, obviously, you expect to get more and more percent of your money back as the years go on. But if you slash these numbers in half, that's not boding well, I don't think. You're not going to get all your money back. They really need to hit these numbers. I think this part down here is all estimation bullshit. It's you take the first number and then you add a percent to it. Let's take a look at their 2020 balance sheet. Okay. 2020 balance sheet. They had $2,000 cash on hand. In a checking account, they just had $2,000 sitting there. They had a security deposit as an asset, of course. It's an asset. It's not an asset that is liquidable, but it is an asset of $2,140. I'm just going to write that off. That doesn't count to me. Their long-term assets are valued at $116,000. Could they liquidate that and get $116,000? Of course they could not, but we can call that their assets. The key here is they have $2,000 cash on hand. Liabilities. They have a car loan from Ford Motor for $25,000, and they have a loan from Shopify. What? What does that look like? Loans. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. Wow. Yo, Shopify definitely fucks you over, though. For sure. Holy shit. What's the interest rate on one of these bitches? Good Lord. From $200 to $1 million. Jesus Christ. Loan. Okay, what do we got? Shopify loan is a lump sum that you receive from Shopify in return for a fixed borrowing cost. What is it? Oh, a fixed borrowing cost. So they're not really doing interest. The loan amount plus the fixed borrowing cost is the total load. The loan amount is deposited to your bank, and then a percentage of your daily sales is repaid to Shopify Capital until the total owed is repaid at the end of the 12-month term. The loan's 12-month term is divided into 6 60-day repayment cycles called milestones. Each milestone is a minimum payback amount and must be met by the end of its 60-day cycle. If you don't meet a milestone, Jesus Christ. So they just take your Shopify money. Good fucking Lord. Huh? Good Jesus. And a repayment rate of 10%. The $5,000 amount received will be delivered to your bank account. And Shopify Capital will receive 10% of your daily sales until $56.50. Holy shit. That sounds horrible. Woo! Hey, have you guys ever watched Shark Tank? This is literally the Mr. Wonderful strat. If you've ever watched Shark Tank. Percent of revenue. Fuck your growth. Taking a percent of revenue right away. Let's fucking go. All right. So their total liabilities are $37,133.02. This is like such a nice, simple balance sheet. God, my balance sheets are so much more complex. I tend to show more information, though, I guess. Equity. An investment by Emil, that's the owner, of $200,000. Retained earnings. Profit for all prior years is at negative $41,000. They lost in 2020. They lost $73,523. Fucking rip. Jesus. Good Lord. That's fucking rough, dude. Fucking COVID, man. How? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? Investor agreement. I'm not reading that. All right. Well, like I said, risk. You got to include your risks. You might lose your money. Hey, I have an idea. No shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in bread. I don't believe in bread because it kills me. It literally gives me diarrhea, an upset stomach, and a headache because I can't have gluten. So I don't even know why we're looking at this one. Accepting investment. I can't have beer. I can't have beer. I can't have, it's all beer. Project Pie. I can't eat pie. Holy fuck, chat. This site's so shitty for me. Elevated seltzer. What? $1.2? Yo, no one's doing this shit. Hunter, you greedy bitch. Are you kidding me? There's no fucking way. 1.2? Nobody wants 1.2x. A 20% increase in 4 years? 3 years? All right, I guess it's not that bad. Croquette is another bakery. Son of a bitch. Is there anything gluten-free? I mean, the seltzer, elevated seltzer is gluten-free. White Elephant, Strata Kitchen, Brewery. It's all in Arizona. Hideout Food Truck. This is all food. Distilling, brewing. Apple Valley Farm. Is it apples? Distilling, brewery, spirits and wine. It's a bunch of drunk people, man. This whole website's a bunch of fucking drunks. Cafes. Island Scoops. 1.8, baby. In Anna Maria Island, Florida. Islands, that looks delicious. Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, I thought this was like supposed to be a big fucking spoon and then they had a big giant like clown handle coming off of it. That's not the case. Island Scoops. Sunset views on Anna Maria Island. Located on Bradenton Beach on the south end of Anna Maria Island. Island Scoops is family owned and operated. 32 flavors of Sarasota's own Big Olaf ice cream and Lickety Splits ice cream from Lakewood Ranch. Come in and enjoy the biggest scoops on the island. Well, fuck that. I'm not trying to get people fat. Oh, is this their COVID setup? They sell Juanitos or whatever they are. Judy's Art Store. What do we have here, chat? Toasted coconut. Oh, coconut's disgusting. Can you imagine putting that into ice cream? Siesta something. Chocolate peanut butter. Key lime pie, I'm in. It's probably not gluten-free, though. What the fuck? This is an ice cream? Wait, what? Introducing Island Donut Company. We recently opened our new concept, Island Donut Company. Wait. What? 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 They're raising for strategic growth. Okay. All right. These people are a fucking meme. I thought it was going to be delicious, but that's pretty suspicious. Is this actual apples? Those are fucking tomatoes. Why would you call it Apple Valley Farms when you sell fucking tomatoes? What a fucking debate. Are you kidding me? I plan to utilize the funds raised through Mainvest to construct a produce stand on my farm, purchase new farm equipment, custom road signage, and for marketing. Okay. Holy shit. I received my grow out list from the seed company. I will be growing for this starting spring along with my 2021 contract. I'll be growing a minimum of 55 pounds of bean, pepper, and cauliflower seeds for them at rates varying between $12 a pound and $480 a pound. They will also be purchasing 100 pounds of my family heirloom garlic this summer once all the testing and paperwork are done. I just wanted to share this exciting news. Dude, 100 pounds of garlic? You can go to the store and buy 100 pounds of garlic for like nothing. Right? I don't know. What? They have a website? Garden Center. Wait, what the fuck? Apple Valley Farm. Well, all right. Oh, wait, 100 pounds of seed? What is isn't a garlic seed just a bulb? Yeah, it is. You just take one of the fucking things out and you stick it in the ground and you got more garlic. Renata's Kitchen. I don't understand. Private dining experience. Invest $5,000 or more to qualify. 4 of 5 remaining. There was only $600 invested, chat. How? I don't understand. Oh God, don't use that. Why is this the thumbnail? The capital raise will go towards a kitchen expansion to be able to open the public for inside and patio dining once restrictions are lifted. In addition, an interactive website and production equipment will be purchased for $25,000. Yeah, it's your damn mind. 2020 balance sheet. Oh, get ready for this shit, chat. Get ready to get fucked by COVID. Business 100. Opportunity checking. Payroll account. Payroll account is at negative $4,000. What? And she has a $3,000 vehicle. Loans. She has a loans from some friends, some Gwen and Sue. Got those loans. Accounts payable. Cell phone. She owes $2,000 on her cell phone? What? Owner's investment. Owner's pay and personal expenses. She only spent $49 on herself last year. Oh, these people did. Renata's draw. She took $2,000 home. Is this for a whole year? Oh, as of October 9th. All right. Net income, negative $7,000. Dude, COVID fucking sucks. COVID sucks dick. Is there anywhere that's like I can eat? Jolly Rogers. Traveling Raw Bar. What? Wait, where's the... Oh, there is no sound. Door to door oysters. Shucked to perfection. Do you guys like oysters? They ran away. I am not a fan of oysters. Intended use of funds. We are setting the raw bar higher with respect for our oysters and commitment to quality. All right. Ryan and Andy are preparing to run Jolly Rogers full-time in 2021, which will increase the volume of sales dramatically. To efficiently execute this volume of sales, the business will need a company van and a mobile vendor unit. What? We'll invest in a professional-looking van with our logo on it to better transport our gear to and from events. Oh, it's event-based? Build out a pushcart-style mobile vendor unit that will greatly increase where we're able to set up and sell oysters, especially in the Portland, Maine market. Any additional over $20,000 is working capital. A strong 2021 season will set us up to invest in our own oyster farm in 2022. Your own fucking oyster farm? What the fuck? Your own oyster farm? Doesn't that shit take 300,000 years to grow fucking oysters? 13 investor. Is it their mom? I'm kidding. Oh, look, Nate is the future partner, and he's going to be the oyster farm manager. This is an oyster sommelier and a kitchen wizard. They have an oyster sommelier and a kitchen wizard. What the fuck? When Ryan and Andy met working at a raw bar in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, they decided, hey, fuck this place. Let's get the hell out of here. The combination of their last names was too good to ignore. That actually is pretty good. That's a pretty fun story. Jolly Rogers is actually their last names combined. But it is a nautical term. That's cool. Starting with nothing but an oyster knife and an excellent source of oysters, Ryan and Andy began shucking at breweries and events. Adding Nate Gruen to our team, we are preparing to invest in our own oyster farm. We're preparing to purchase a large piece of land on the ocean and looking to build an event space overlooking... The fuck? That's now suddenly expensive. We're going to build an event space overlooking the water. How much money do you think you're going to get from oysters? Starting in April 2021. Okay. Jolly Rogers will be operating Wednesday through Sunday, primarily outside of various craft beer establishments in Portland, Maine. We sell shucked oysters for $3 each at pop-ups and book catering events at $20 per head, guaranteeing 5 oysters per guest. Wait, what? Book catering events at $20 per head at 5 oysters per guest. Yo, man, how about I just hire you to have a pop-up? Because that's just cheaper. 5 times 3 is 15. To expand upon these offerings, we're developing other menu items such as smoked oyster, the fuck, whatever word is that, seasonal crudos. What's a crudo? Ceviches, stuffed clams, roasted oysters, and perhaps a Maine lobster item. All right. Oyster sustainability. Aren't oysters just sustainable in themselves? I wish their video had noise. Let's see. Wow, they've been doing this for this long. Jolly Rogers balance sheet, unaudited. What the fuck software is this? What software is this, chat? Current assets, $7,000. Fixed assets, $3,000. $10,000. Business credit cards. They have $5,585 sitting on a credit card. Pay that shit down. Fuck. Oh my God. Okay, nothing changed between 2018 and 20. Oh, it's the same fucking thing. They are lying. All right. Income statement for the period 2019, so pre-COVID, for the year. Sales, they made $20,000 in revenue. They bought $11,621 worth of oysters. So their profit gross is $8,600. They spent $1,599 on advertising. $350, I assume, is the yearly business license for a food vendor or something like that. Insurance, $850. Don't get someone sick. $1,031 on office supplies. So their operating profit, $7,430 they could stick in their own pocket. All right. I mean, fair enough. Do we believe in these guys? Do we believe in oysters? I don't really like oysters, so I guess I gotta want to eat the thing if I'm gonna, invest in it, right? This is an interesting website, chat. I wish there was like food that I wanted. Was that called Dum Dum? What? Greek bistro? A skate shop? Ugh, coffee? Moxie on the rocks, brews. Oh, God. That looks like a fucking meme. All right, let's go into Boston. Great Scott. Crazy Good Kitchen. All right, what the fuck is Great Road Equity Partners? Fucking holy tits. Here we go. Great Road Equity Partners is a real estate investment and real estate education startup based in Littleton, Massachusetts. Founded by two captivating entrepreneurial guys whose lifelong mission has been to enliven the wallets and the minds of those around them. Longest sentence ever. Great Road is designed to help smart, motivated, sophisticated investors like you who aren't in the vaunted 1%, are tired of this person loves run-on sentences. Holy shit. Are tired of the whims of the fluctuating stock market and are too damn busy making their lives happen, but still want to develop their portfolio. Hey, they're good at selling. They sound like realtors. Let's be real. All right? They sound like a fucking used car salesman here. I know who you are. You're tired of the fluctuating stock market, aren't you? You're too busy to do this yourself, aren't you? We help them do it by investing in cash flow generating, income producing rental real estate. Great Road Equity Partners invests in multi-unit multifamily, cash-flowing rental properties in solid neighborhoods with steady growth in on-the-rise towns and cities. We look for properties that are distressed, mismanaged, or undervalued that could use a little attention or TLC. We tighten a few screws here and there, replace some toilets, counters, or heaters, plant some trees. And sometimes we even install solar panels. When the fuck is that useful? Then we rent out those properties at good people at a fair price. After all the bills are paid, we whack up the cash with our investor members and we disperse a percentage of revenue back to investors, rinse and repeat. I mean, yeah, that is the real estate dream, right? Who the fuck? Kevin Baker and Dan Millen, friends for almost 20 years who share a love for real estate, helping people and building businesses. Don't go into business with your best friend. That's a terrible fucking idea. Kevin owns and manages 25 doors of rental units, and Dan and his family manage 4. It's the and manage part there. That's fucked. The partners who'd always shared their best practices and helped coach each other through their various business and life activities had been talking for a few years about pooling their resources and business minds together to invest in real estate. So when COVID-19 hit, it seemed like the right time to act. Yeah, because everyone's looking for real estate. I guess rentals is what everyone is looking for right now. Well, let's see what they have to say in their video. I don't understand why no noise is coming out of this shit. Fucking. Where's the noise, bitch? Noise. It's unmuted. So they take an old looking motherfucker, put some new siding, new paint on it, fix it up, make it nice, rent it out, get some cash. I just don't understand what this is all about. Like, why do you need money? If you're looking at 25 doors of rental units, right? 25 doors. Where are they at? They're in Massachusetts. 25 doors. What do you have coming in net? You would think you have at least $500 coming in net. You're making $12,500 a month. Real estate investment startup with the secondary focus on financial education. Oh, we already read that. Acquisition and management of cash flow generating income producing rental real estate whose value will appreciate over time. We manage the properties, find great tenants, collect the rents, and distribute net profits. All right, here we go. Oh, this is what we need. Yes, this is what we need. Why do they want the money? Business leverage. From a pure business perspective, we've individually evolved to a level of property ownership and experience to where it's time to take on investors. Outside capital will provide us with the leverage to acquire more properties. Our goal is to grow a portfolio to 150 doors or more within the first 5 years of operation. There's a lot of S's here at the end. Altruism and investment enrichment. Kevin and Dan share a sense of need to create and distribute wealth for good people that is self-sustaining. We aren't going to get political here. What? We do recognize that often in our society, capitalism doesn't seem to filter its way to the middle class, and the leverage opportunities that capital provides are generally excluded from most people. In other words, it seems like the rich just keep getting richer while your IRA gets repeatedly pummeled. Oh my God. Being solidly middle class ourselves, we've got a way to take your dollars, turn them into more dollars, and give great people more financial breathing room. Maybe. The ability to partner with a company like Mainvest and to pool multiple investor resources helps us enrich exponentially more great people. Education. It's really important for us that people understand there's more stable, more lucrative methods to stock than stocks and bonds. Seems pretty fucking stable to me right now. 3 days in. Seems pretty fucking stable to me right now. 3 days in, bitch. What? Yo, I'm up $500 in 3.5 days on 10K. Okay. Real estate investments are not out of reach to the middle class, nor a sport for the rich. Many of us have been told this our entire lives. Really? There's almost no financial education taught in public schools. Sure, real estate can be complicated. You wonder if like a lot of these people that invested in these guys invested because it's first off, it's the only thing on Mainvest that isn't fucking food. And second of all, they're like, hey, I want to learn. Oh my God, finally. Wait. This isn't real. Why is this video here? Updates. Not a huge update today. As we wind down pretty crazy 2020. Happy holiday. Overdue pics of our Maynard duplex renovation project. Quick pat on the back. Clock is ticking on early investor bonus. Before and after. I mean, all right. Someone outbid us by 25K. I mean, this business is accepting a maximum of $107,000 investment this round. That's not enough to buy this one house. Imagine how much you'd be up if I lost day one. So I lost 150 day one. Fair price at $675. Yeah. Down equals sale minus loan. Down payment financing 0 plus one-time acquisition costs. Their closing costs are only $5,500? What? How? Isn't closing usually 3%? Closing costs are 3 to 5% of the loan. What? That's 1%. They got a closing cost of 1%? I don't know about all that. Or is that what they were just estimating? Yeah, maybe it was not a bank. Their analysis is gross rental income. Less 10% vacancy. That sucks. You 10% vacant? Fuck. That sucks dick. Your effective rental income. Operating expenses of $18,257. All right. Less debt service. Annualized pre-tax cash flow of $12K. Damn. Oh, wait. Oh, this is their target. This is current. This is target. Oh, I see. Yeah, but usually you consider a vacancy of 5%. That's what I've seen. I guess in this case, your vacancy is a little higher because you have to spend a month or two like fixing the fucking place. I wonder what their taxes are like. Chat, what are property taxes like in fucking Massachusetts? Are they insane?
Enright X27, we have spent 27 months together. Kyle is love sack love.
Yo, 27 months. I appreciate that, Enright. Thank you. So 1.3, so 30% in 3 years is what they're thinking they're going to make you. 30% in 3 years. What's their return? Their return is 2.1 to 5. Wow, that's not bad, I guess. So they're at 30% in 3 years, so annualized 10% return rate here. Really, this doesn't come down to the business, right? So this investment here wouldn't come down necessarily to the business. The business itself is structured well because there's only really one good way to structure a business like this. However, what you're really investing in here are the people. Is this just empty? This is some software. What software is this? What is this software? Does anyone know? We have income tax and sales tax, so that keeps things down, but property taxes are still fairly significant. Wait, what? Hold on, we gotta back this shit up. Okay, so they invested $65,500 each. Their property inventory is worth a total of $457,000. Okay, so I think what's interesting to note here, chat, and like what I was wrong, right? My initial thought here is fuck yeah, do it, simply because I saw this number, 29 doors. I saw 29 doors, and I figured that they had combined their resources. They didn't. So they're keeping their property separate from this business. So this business has to be built on new properties, not the properties that they currently own. Damn, $100,000. What are you gonna get with that? Here's their offering memorandum on the SEC site. If you guys want to look at it. Kevin Baker is 60%. Daniel Millen is 40%. Interesting. Daniel got fucked. Interesting. Revenue percent is 3.5 to 5. Payment deadline is literally 3 years from now. 1.3x return. With an accrual rate of 0.38%. Revenue sharing percentage, they go through there, how they're paying off here. And they've got nothing. They've got nothing. They've got nothing! So what are they projecting? Boy, are they. Holy shit. Woo! God damn. They're going to be at $2.5 million revenue in 5 years? Jesus Christ. All right. Their expenses, taxes, this is 10%. Utilities, it looks like they're estimating utilities to be 5%. Insurance. It looks like they're estimating insurance to be 2 to 3%. Advertising. They made it up. Legal and professional. They made it up. Office and administrative. They made it up. Repairs and maintenance. Payroll. Management expenses. Research tools. Travel. Accounting. God, their accounting gets really fucking expensive. What the hell? Operating profit. $1.2 million operating profit. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is this a download? Minimum investment amount of $100. Quarterly repayment with no security. Get fucked. What do you guys think? Would you do it? Would you do it? There's a month remaining. It's not a very complicated accounting thing. This is still, even at $2.5 million gross sales, like rent, that's so much. There's no fucking way they're getting there. Anyway, they might. $50,000 seems like a lot. It's not that much. Like, there's not actually that much accounting that has to be done here. You're still at that point just hiring an accounting firm to just do a little bit of bookkeeping here and there. You know, it's not like the accountant is collecting rent. It's not like the accountant is doing any of that shit. They're not doing any of that, right? That's this management expenses is doing that. The accountant is just there to be like, "Hey, we're doing your tax return." Did that just happen, chat? Did Tesla just go over 800? Fuck. Dude, markets are going wild today. What the hell? Over 800. All right. Hey, all right. We talked about, well, boy, did I get sidetracked today. We didn't do fucking anything I wanted to do. God damn it. I have, there is a new hire here at Novo. Actually, before I get to that, Novo.tv careers. Open positions. You'll see there is now a new open position. Outbound sales specialist. Yeah. So I hired somebody. They start today. I got to do that. Them having a good, successful start is far more important than me streaming. So. All right. I mean, I am invested in Tesla through ETFs, right? A couple of the ETFs I'm in have Tesla baked in to them. So also this is what? Let's fucking go, man. Woo! This one is 10% Tesla, for example. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. You guys rock, but I need to run and get all this shit done. Gonna keep the Work With Me stream running. The Work With Me stream will be up till 6 p.m. Pacific time today. You've got another 9 hours If you want to watch me work, you got another 9 fucking hours, 9.5 hours to watch me work. Hit it up. Somebody put the link in the chat. Head over to the Discord to keep chatting, keep talking. I really need you guys to look into the stocks and options channel in the investing part of Discord. I have a goal of finding 5 to 10 public companies we believe in to follow and trade. People have already put out their recommendations. Plug, Chewy, AMD, NVIDIA, RHP, STOR, CRWD. Throw out your ideas, and we'll start looking into these things. Tomorrow is Finance Friday. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about Show Up All In and the finances of Show Up All In. And we're going to open the books, start our QuickBooks account together live on stream. You're going to watch it happen. That's that. Okay. Head over to the Discord. Boop, 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 boop. And I'll see you guys. I will see you guys fucking later, mate. Fucking later. Okay? Okay. Goodbye. Maybe there's some music coming up. There it is. Okay. Goodbye.